I have had some of the patients tell me, they look forward to seeing me because I'm always smiling and, it makes them feel better.
One of the things that our patients say a lot when they come to my unit is, we always feel at home.
When they first come in, they're scared, they're nervous, they think that they're going to die. But when they come into Satellite Healthcare, they see that we are giving them a second chance at life.
No matter where you work at Satellite, it's all about our patients. Across the organization, our team is focused on making life better for people living with kidney disease.
Dr. Copeland developed when he first opened Satellite. He created a culture of family. It's not just another medical facility. We are a dedicated group to the well-being and development of our patients and helping them live the most normal lives that they can despite a very invasive disease process.
They all have kidney failure, but they all come with different routes of getting there. And so Satellite does a great job of making it personal.
It was my grandma or my mother sitting on that chair. I would want her to have the best life possible.
At Satellite, every patient is treated like a member of the family, with a plan designed just for them and their individual needs.
When I became part of Satellite, I was in awe at the way that they put their patients first, how they care about their patients, and the compassion that they give their patients.
You approach them as a friend that make them feel that you're there to help and not to preach.
Even if I don't have lab results to go over, it could mean a lot to them for someone to kind of check in and see how they're doing.
One thing I do tell patients is I can't always answer every question, I can't resolve every problem, but I'll listen to you and I'll tell you what I can and what I can't do, and we'll go from there.
I like to kind of find out what they're into, whether it's sports, gambling, sewing, cooking, and just kind of get a little more trust built and talk to the patients. And I think trust goes a long way with patients in providing good patient care.
So we try to make it as comfortable as possible. It takes a team to do that. Everybody has a role that they play, and together, culminated, it works very, very well.
Satellite excels at patient care because of the people that work here. And that's the staff that are in the centers that care very much about their patients and they see them regularly. But it's also the people here at our corporate office, which is where I work. Most of them have been involved with patients at some level, and every day when they come into the office, that's what they're focusing on, how to make the patients' lives better.
You doing okay? Is there any problems? You good? All right, are you comfortable? Okay. All right, good. All right, your blood pressure. We let them voice their concerns to us, and we include them in their health care, and that helps them to be a major decision maker in their health care.
It has its advantages and disadvantages.
From an infection standpoint,
when a patient is educated about their care, they can make a difference. They can make a change.
I speak Chinese, English, Japanese, and within the Chinese language, I speak 3 different dialects: Cantonese, Mandarin, and also Shanghainese. When you speak their language, they feel that it's more connected. We can build a stronger relationship. And I think relationship is very important for our company.
And one thing I do believe is just be genuine. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care.
How much Satellite cares really shows in how we treat our patients and their families, and in the environment we create at each center.
Dialysis has got to be an incredibly scary thing for patients to do, so we need to make the most comfortable environment so they feel that it's safe and it's a warm place where they can get quality medical care, but also some rest and some comfort.
They like it to be personal as much as we can make that. We will decorate often for holidays, so patients like that.
Come into the center, we want them to be real relaxed. We want it to be like home for them. It's not just a real sterile environment where they're coming in for their treatment and they leave. Every center that you walk into is going to have different artwork, different looks, a whole different feel. It's a real comfortable home feel.
When you're passionate about your work, you naturally want to learn more and find ways to get better and better. Satellite supports that.
Satellite provides a lot of growth opportunities. They encourage education. They encourage that we attend seminars. We learn more about our field.
They've always encouraged me to continue to go to school. I've had great mentors to help me get to the next level.
Satellite has done an awesome job of trying to give these ladders of growth to the technicians, to the managers, to the social workers, etc.
Your voices are always heard, and if you do something excellent, you're always getting rewarded for that.
I have been a dietitian here, a renal dietitian actually, almost 15 years, and I can't imagine doing anything else.
I feel that Satellite is a big family, and we are part of the family.
It's like my second family, and the coworker I work with, I feel like it's my sister, my brother.
It's more than just a job because you're not there just thinking you're gonna get a paycheck. You're there because you're really improving the quality of the people's lives that are dialyzing there. Yeah, you actually feel that you're helping them to have a better quality of life.
It feels good to know that what we do makes a difference, has an impact on our patients and their families, and on ourselves.
I know I help people every day at my job, and just being able to go home with that is a reward in itself. I know I touched them in some way and made their day better and made it go by faster for them. That's what makes the difference for me in this job.
Well, I know that I can't fix them, but I can make a difference, and that's rewarding in itself.
It really feels really good when I hear patients say, hey, guess what, I'm thinking about going back to work. Or even seeing them here when they interact, because in a sense, this is a social gathering for them. They don't get out much. Some people are in nursing homes. So it kind of gives them the opportunity to interact with other people.
When I first started 10 years ago, I had never worked directly with patients, just on the side, and I thought it would be the same thing every day. It is not, but that's the fun of dialysis, if you can say that, is that it's always different.
It's hard not to smile when you realize that what you do every day is find ways, big or small, to improve the lives of our patients.
I really love what I do, and seeing these patients happier. I mean, at the end of the day, what are we here for? We're here to take care of our patients.